In this video, we will show you how to make a keychain decorated with a handwritten message, which you can split and share with your significant other as a Valentine's gift or a dear friend with whom you share a special bond. The procedure is simple. We will start with two rectangular shapes and a heart symbol. We will trim the heart shape off one of the rectangles and weld it to the other. Then we will import and auto-digitize a handwritten message and show you how to blend it into the shape. You may also type a message using the lettering tool. This is our take of this design, but there are endless ways to customize it as you like. Let's see how to do it. Start a new design and choose a hoop with one dimension larger than 25 centimeters. Draw a rectangle vertically like this one. Having the rectangle selected, go to Tools Options. Make sure the proportional is disabled and set the width to 30 and the height to 250. You may set the width and height according to your preference and the size of the available hoop. Just have in mind that the design will be folded in half later on to be sewn in the form of the keychain. So, set the Y to 0. This will help since we want to decorate only half of the shape. Remove the fill color. Since we're making two keychain holders, duplicate the shape and place one next to the other. Now, for this tutorial, we will use a heart shape that we will insert using the insert symbol. Select the Webdings font, locate the heart shape, and select it. Now, to insert the heart shape, click and drag to define the size and orientation. I'd like the heart to be about 35 millimeters in width. Now, place the heart on top of the edge line between the two rectangles. Select the heart shape along with one of the rectangles. Using the shaping tools, trim the rectangle in the shape of the heart. For the other rectangle, we will create a duplicate of the heart and then weld them together. So, this is how the two keychain holders look together. Isn't it cute that one keychain matches the missing part of the other? Now, leave this to a side for now, and let's see how you can digitize a message written by your own hand. Grab a piece of paper and write down the name or a phrase you want to use. For this project, it is better to connect the letters together. Take a picture with your phone or scan the message. If your photo isn't clear enough, you may need to improve lighting or increase the picture's contrast. It is also a good idea to crop the image so that you get only the part you will actually want to use. Load the image onto your computer and import it using the From File option. From the appearing dialog, use the Auto Digitize option. On the image area, you may crop the image and resize it. Width should be around 100 millimeters, so set that and press OK. Set the color limit to 2 and trace the image. Ungroup the imported design and then delete the background. The areas inside the letters need to be trimmed. So, select all the white parts along with the lettering, and from the shaping tools, use the Trim option. Now, delete the enclosed pieces you don't need. We need the lettering part to be a continuous line, and this is why you are using cursive handwriting. As you can see, this lower part has a small gap. To close this, we will use the node editor. Split the outline of both sides fine-tune the shape, and then connect the new lines using the Join Node option. Now, select the lettering part and use the Convert Fill to center the line option. Now all handwriting is one line. Using the node editor, make any changes you may need, like smoothing or joining nodes. Your handwritten message is now digitized. Let's hide or remove the backdrop entirely, as we don't need it anymore. Rotate the handwritten message by 90 degrees and place it on the outer edge of the shape. You may need to adjust the orientation to match the edge of the shape. Practically, we want to combine this lettering part with this edge and create a customized side. Select the lettering part along with the line and combine them. Using the node editor once again, we will split the outline of the rectangle wherever necessary. And join it with the lettering part to make it a continuous shape. Likewise, we can type any slogan with a font that resembles a continuous line and join it to the side of the rectangle. So, start the lettering tool and type any slogan you like. I've used font XPG 240 as it creates a continuous line. Rotate the lettering part by 90 degrees. Use the Convert to Curves option and then move it to the sideline of the other keychain. Using the same procedure as before, you can convert Fill to Center line and blend it to the side of the keychain. But we don't want to make it identical, we just want to place it on the keychain holder so that the edge of that one is straight. The artwork is ready. Since this design involves attaching fabric to the stabilizer, we need a running line to guide us as to where to place the fabric. After having placed the fabric, another running line will hold it in place so that we can cut off the excess. All other decoration stitches should go on top. So, let's prepare these layers by duplicating the lines we will create for those placement and holding stitches. So, first, move one away from the other. For both lines, we will set the same color, other than black. Create a duplicate of both and set a different color for those duplicates. Create another duplicate of the lines and set their color to black. Now, select the two lines and the heart and set the outline type to satin serial and the outline width to 2 millimeters. Last but not least, remove the fill color of the heart. Before we proceed, let's check the sequence in slow draw. We want the pink lines that will show us where to place the fabric to come first, and the green lines that will hold it in place to come second. So, let's switch to manual mode to fix the sequence. Move the pink line on top so that the green ones come second. Double check the sequence And indeed, first come the pink lines that show us where to place the fabric, then come the green lines that hold the fabric in place. After that come the black satin lines that will cover the cut edges and decorate, and finally come the red parts of the design. It looks nice, but since the heart comes on top of the black line, it would be better to remove the common part from the shape below. Split the outline using the node editor, break apart, and simply delete this small part. Everything looks nice and in place now. I'll make one last edit, that is, change the red parts into black and make this a monochromatic design using only black thread on the red leather. That's it then. So let's go make our keychains. For this project, our materials are hoop, water-soluble stabilizer, thick fabric like canvas, denim or faux leather, interfacing, keyring, and assorted threads. Hoop 1 layer of water-soluble stabilizer. Load the design. Attach the hoop to the machine and embroider the running stitch to show you where to place the fabric. Cut 2 pieces of fabric for each keychain, approximately 2 centimeters bigger in width and height from your final design. To make the keychain sturdier, apply interfacing on one side of each keychain. Place the 2 pieces of fabric wrong sides facing together and use adhesive spray to help them stay put. Place the 2 pieces of fabric on top of the running stitch. Secure it with tape. Embroider the second running stitch to secure in place. Remove the hoop from the machine. Take your time to cut any excess fabric outside the stitch using sharp scissors. Attach the hoop to the machine once again and embroider the satin stitch. Remove the hoop from the machine. Remove the design from the hoop and cut away the stabilizer. Use water to remove any remaining stabilizer. And let the keychain dry flat. To prepare the piece of fabric that will be used to hold the keyring, cut 2 pieces of fabric 5 by 5 centimeters. Fold the edges to the inside and top stitch the edges. Fold the keychain in half and place the keyring to the folded piece of fabric and place it between the 2 edges of the keychain. Top stitch to secure all of them together. Likewise, attach the keyring to the other keychain. That's it. Now, no matter how you feel about Valentine's Day, whether you celebrate it or not, it's always great to show love and share it with your dear ones. Feel free to use this technique and make your own variations, which we would love you to share with us through our social media. Enjoy!